There is a man. He is sitting under a tree. He is listening to music. He has a dog. What do all these sentences have in common? If you say something to the effect of, "The sentences are too simple," "They're boring," "They lack information," you would be correct. Although there is nothing grammatically wrong with these sentences, they each lack something crucial. Adjectives. In the previous video of this series, we took a deeper look into what makes a word a noun, which was the first step toward mastering the parts of speech. However, there's no way around it. Nouns are simply not good enough on their own. They need help, and a lot of it at that. They need adjectives. So what exactly is an adjective? Well, they are the words that describe nouns and pronouns. They are the words that give nouns their power. Think of nouns as actors and adjectives as the production crew. Sure, the actors are who everyone sees, but the production crew members are the ones who help the actors portray their role. In other words, production crews, aka adjectives, tackle the smaller, finer details, while the actor, aka noun, focuses on the bigger picture. Speaking of pictures, hopefully you are getting this picture, but as always, there is more to the story. Yes, adjectives modify nouns and pronouns, but not all adjectives are created equally, meaning that there are several categories of adjectives. Let's begin with the simplest of adjectives, articles. Believe it or not, there is much controversy surrounding the topic of articles and whether or not they should be included in the adjective family. As far as I am concerned, articles describe nouns, therefore they are adjectives. Fortunately for us, there are only 3 articles in the entire English language: a, an, and the. A is used to modify a singular noun, and it is often used in generalization. For example, I am craving a milkshake. At this point, I am hangry, and I don't need a specific milkshake. Honestly, any milkshake will do. I just need one. An is used when the noun being modified starts with a vowel sound. Otherwise, an is exactly the same as a. For example, would you like an orange? Because orange starts with a vowel sound, we use an. We do this in English to avoid awkward phrasing. Try saying a orange. Trust me, it doesn't sound good. The is similar to and an in that it modifies singular nouns, but it is more specific than and an. Example, I can see the ocean from my hotel room. Given the size of our 4 oceans on Earth, we can only see one at a time in person. So we need to use the in this case to clarify that we are seeing one ocean, but we are also seeing a specific ocean. Descriptive. Descriptive adjectives are the ones most people think of when they take a moment to consider what an adjective is. These adjectives, you guessed it, describe the nouns they modify. From colors to emotions and everything in between, there are countless descriptive adjectives. Should we get the blue car or the red car? In this example, we have not one adjective, but 2 adjectives, blue and red. Could you imagine what would happen if we were to remove just one of these adjectives? Luckily, you don't have to imagine. Check it out. Should we get the car or red car? By simply removing one little word, blue, the sentence no longer makes sense. What do you mean the car or red car? There's clearly a red car, but what other car are you referring to? Are you talking about that yellow car over there, the green car, or the black car? See the problem? Without describing the first car mentioned, we can't answer the question, a major issue indeed. We need to know the colors of both cars in order to formulate a proper response. This cheeseburger is absolutely delicious. Let me ask you a simple question. Would you rather have an okay burger or a delicious burger? Well, obviously you would choose the delicious burger over the underwhelming burger any day of the week. Why? Because delicious is better than underwhelming or even okay. When any food or beverage is delicious, people start dancing. However, when food is mediocre, people become like your parents. Not angry, just disappointed. Of course, no one wants to disappoint, let alone be disappointed, so the delicious burger is the clear winner here. Quantitative. Like all adjectives, quantitative adjectives modify their nouns, but they do so using words based around numbers and quantity, hence the term quantitative. With quantitative adjectives, one can answer important questions such as how much, how many. These math-oriented adjectives can be highly specific or more generalized. In any case, they provide additional context for the nouns or pronouns they accompany. Time for some examples. I have 4 pets, 1 dog, and 3 cats. Unfortunately, we can never truly escape math no matter how hard we try. They say that numbers don't lie, and this saying is very much true in this case. How many pets do I have? Well, I have 4 pets. More specifically, I have 1 dog and 3 cats. Like all adjectives, quantitative adjectives are a must for critical information and context. Imagine asking someone how many pets they have and they say they have 4, but they really have 10. Obviously, 10 is much greater than 4. As you can see, it is often important to be specific, and qualitative adjectives help one to not only be more specific, but also be more accurate, which can make all the difference. Do you have enough money for the groceries? Here's an interest that we all share: money and having enough of it. Sure, we could eliminate enough from the sentence, and the sentence would still be grammatically correct. Nothing is wrong, yet everything changes. Let's look. Do you have money for the groceries? When asked this question, one could respond with a no or a yes. Yes, I have money. No, I do not have money. Pretty straightforward, right? Well, I could say yes, I have money, but that doesn't answer the real question. Do I have the amount of money needed to purchase the groceries? After all, I could have less, more, or even the exact amount. We need to know only one thing. Do you have enough money to pay for groceries? Meaning, do you have the exact amount you need, or maybe a little extra? Yes, this one word has this much of an effect on the situation. It's a little scary how one word can do all this, but admit it, it's also kind of awesome.